Alright, what's up, fellas? In the last video about James Wiseman, I talked about how he was a very solid pickup for the Golden State Warriors. I had him averaging around 16 and 18 points his rookie year, and just because he's in the best position possible playing with Steph Curry in that Golden State offense. Going into the Bucks game, I didn't expect James Wiseman to be this scary, and he has a chance to be a franchise center in this league in a few years. Um, Some of the weaknesses that was talked earlier about James Wiseman was his shooting. Earlier before the draft came by, ESPN, they go to do their analysis, strengths and weaknesses. The weaknesses that they had on Wiseman was his shooting. They said that he could not shoot the ball just because what he was able to show at Memphis. He only played like 2 games, so there was not that much emphasis. He did not emphasize shooting as much from behind the arc. He did have glimpses of mid-range shooting, and also the EYBL. He shot less than 10% from beyond the arc, so there was questions about his shooting. He also faced criticism around his defensive IQ. He could not switch to switch screens when it came to the pick and roll. When he was switched off to a guard, he had very poor defense, which was emphasized, and that he made clumsy mistakes and fouls and whatnot. But going to this Bucks game, he was able to prove most of these conclusions false. He shot beyond the arc, making about 3 threes in the Bucks game, and he also had great defensive IQs when it came to driving and knowing where the guards were. He had like 2 insane blocks where he nearly grabbed the ball mid-air, and I was like, wow, how that's crazy. That's something you cannot be taught. But the point I'm trying to make is that James Wiseman has been nullifying the criticism of his critics, and and proving people wrong. So, so I guess my lesson here is that everything you do in life, it can be worked on. No matter what your weaknesses are, you can keep improving, and you can prove your critics wrong. And it's amazing that James Wiseman's doing this against the top competitors. He has put up 18 plus numbers against not only the Nets but the Bucks now. Like, he's already performed his best against the best players in the league as of right now, best teams in the league. Excuse me. And yeah, so I'm excited for more of Wiseman's. And if you guys like these videos, I can keep reporting more on James Wiseman. Make sure to subscribe. Peace.